start today's conversation.
I'm all ears, Moongyu. What's on your mind today? Whether it's a tricky word, a curious thought, or even a wild hypothetical about engineering in space, let's dive right into the fun.
Yeah, there are several things comes to mind right away. However, I'm not sure there are so many topics I have to get through for this speaking test. So, can
No,
you suggest any question in terms of like IELTS test?
sure thing. Let's imagine a question that might pop up. How do you think artificial intelligence will influence mechanical design in the next decade? You could talk about how AI might help simulate complex fluid dynamics or even predict structural failures before they happen.
As a mechanical engineer, as far as I knew, there are so many great effects of the AI on the mechanical design. Sometimes AI can um, perfectly replace perfectly mechanical engineer. That's because I can see some design tools that probably comes from the SolidWorks. I'm not sure. Anyway, that kind of companies now trying to produce and make the automatic design tool by using generative AI, so they can produce the most optimized design models when whatever I put. I mean, whatever I put my thoughts into the program, they can always produce the most efficient structure that is the least. I mean, the least they can apply that the material as minimized quantity. So I think it is really a very advanced technology for mechanical
It's
engineering. So sometimes my position can be endangered by AI.
Well, Moongyu, I'd say your position is more like a pilot steering an AI powered spaceship. AI can chart the stars, but it still needs a human to call the shots.
Yes, so um, there are huge and large amount of impacts that can be driven by generative AI in field of structural design. So what I told you is just one aspect of them. So actually, I will specialize the manufacturing technology and system. So I'm not sure I can.
I
I
hear you.
yeah,
It's like
I'm not
standing at that.
sure if I will take responsibility for manufacturing in my um, following company. So it's still vague.
Well,
What
wherever
should
that
I do?
next company is, your skills will be like a Swiss Army knife, ready to adapt, engineer, and shape the future.
Yeah, that's yeah. Hopefully, I hope so. However, um, I have to accept the realistic stories and realistic issues. So I'm not sure if I can survive in the future. So sometimes I think I'm getting lost. I'm getting off the track. So it's really hard to fully focus on what I'm doing now. Sometimes I come across the serious issues.
Then, just like any intricate design problem, you're not stuck. You're iterating. Even a complex blueprint starts with one line at a time.
Yes, is that all? I think you're questions seem to be really short.
Short, maybe, but think of them like a spark plug, igniting deeper thoughts. Next time, we can add more fuel to the fire.
Okay, anyway, there's more thing I nowadays really concerned. Not that really concerned, but that is the how I can maximize my subscribers or something like that. It's around 25 nowadays, so it's still really few number.
Every grand machine starts with just a few bolts, right? Those 25 are your early gears. Keep adding value, and soon that engine will purr louder.
How can I provoke the controversy, or how can I make my thumbnail as a race bait?
The art of the thumbnail. Think of it like the front door to a whimsical house. Bold colors, a dash of curiosity, and just enough mystery to make someone want to peek inside.
Would it be possible to make it for me?
Absolutely. With a bit of creative flair and a sprinkle of boldness, we can make anything pop. Ready to brainstorm some visual magic next time?
Yes, thank you.
Then we'll conjure up something eye-catching next time. Until then, keep your ideas simmering like a well-oiled machine. Catch you later, MOONGYU.